Hi guys, if you are new here, I'm Jasmine. If you're not new, welcome. Long time no see. I have been hiding something for the last year, and by the time you see this video, I most likely already know whether or not I made it into physical therapy school. It is October 17th while I'm filming this intro, but I started recording last year in 2023 when I started this process. So, real quickly, if this is your first time here and you're also wanting to go to physical therapy school, I just want to say congratulations for making it however far you've made it thus far, and that I wish you the best of luck. Few things about me before we get started. I have a Bachelor of Science in Exercise Science from the University of Texas at Arlington, and I have my Master of Science in Sports Science and Rehabilitation from Logan University. I got my bachelor's in 2019 and I got my master's in 2022. And last year, at the end of 2023, I made up my mind that I was going to go for it and apply to physical therapy school. That being said, the first thing on my list was to start doing some observation hours. Hi, my name is Jasmine Harris. I'm preparing to apply to physical therapy school, and I was wondering if you had any observation hours opportunities at your facility. My name and number, Jasmine Harris. Thank you. I had to leave a message. Hold on, my camera, there we go. I had to leave a message and I like panicked because I didn't know how to like leave my message, but they don't sound too friendly. Like, I definitely choked. I stumbled on my words a little bit. But I had called the front desk and they transferred me to the director of therapy. So I needed to like leave a message because she didn't answer her phone. So I'm hoping she gets back to me. I'm just going over what I said because it just happened so fast. I wasn't expecting to have to leave a number, my name or a number. And I've had experience with this before when I originally was gonna go to physical therapy school, and I left my name and number and nobody got back to me. This is like the third place that I'm calling trying to get inpatient hours, because inpatient hours are, one, I feel like they're harder to get, but also they're like, they are favored by physical therapy schools because like you get to see a whole different like level of care. So I don't know, I feel like it shows them that you did your due diligence of like trying to really get observation hours. I don't know. But yeah, the first place that I tried calling was the VA. And the VA is my last hope because everywhere you go, people complain about VA offices. So we'll see. I tried to reach out to another hospital in the area that I live in, and they emailed me back and they asked me how many hours I was looking for. I told them. She said she was going to get back to me. And then a week went by, I didn't hear back from her. So I followed up this week and she got back to me this morning and she said that they are all booked up as far as like their student observation opportunities. So yeah, there's that. So that's why I just called this other facility to see if there are any observation opportunities. Hopefully I get a call back. I should have left my email, but whatever. What's up guys? It is November 7th, so it's a few weeks later, but I have started to edit these videos in preparation for releasing them. And I've actually decided that like whether I do or don't get into physical therapy school, I'm still going to post these videos because I feel like they still have value. So that being said, I don't know if I got in or not yet. I actually have an interview next week. So the ball is still rolling at the time that I'm filming this part. But some of these vlogs that I don't have actual footage because I'm in healthcare settings. So that would be a HIPAA violation for me to be in there like vlogging like influencers in the wild. So you'll see me popping up sporadically throughout this vlog or like throughout this journey that I documented, kind of like giving you additional advice or information that I may not have filmed. So with that being said, she did call me back. So the girl that I was calling in the clips you just saw, she did get back to me. So I just wanted to encourage you guys. I know cold calling can be it can be very overwhelming or nerve-wracking. I'm an introvert and I'm shy, okay? So social interactions, especially with new people, it makes me very like nervous. Something I recommend is to have like a little script for you to read as you are calling these people so that you can just like kind of read if you do get the answering machine, or if they answer and you're like stumbling on your words, you're like, oh, hi, I'm so-and-so, and read out your little script. It just helps. Trust me, they don't know you have a script in front of you unless you read like a robot. But some advice I want to give, because what she ended up telling me was that they, because of COVID, had strict guidelines. Mind you, this is a nursing facility, like kind of like after they get out of the hospital, they go to like an extended care facility. This was that type of facility, so it was technically inpatient because the residents stayed in the facility for their care. She was telling me because ever since COVID, like they had very strict regulations on how to go about giving students observation hours. So I wasn't able to shadow there. But something I also recommend is that you guys start calling these facilities like late July. Like, hey, I am hoping to get some observation hours in. And I know that might be hard for you if you are going to school and getting ready for physical therapy school. I had the benefit of not being enrolled in any classes while I was doing my observation hours, or at least for the end of 2023. In 2024, I did enroll in a class while I did observation hours, but I was not in a degree program. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. So call in July if you're trying to get your observations in the fall, because other kids, when the end of August, early September rolls around, a lot of kids are in internship classes where they have to go to these facilities and get their hours. So those facilities that are allowing students to shadow are going to be allowing those students to get first pick because they already have legal agreements with those schools to give students those spots. So when I was calling early September, it was still an okay-ish time, but in addition to trying to call that facility, I was emailing other facilities and they were telling me, oh, sorry, we're already filled up. Like, we already have students from our program that we do. So try early July, maybe even June for like the fall time. Or if you want to start observing at the beginning of the year, typically during the winter break, I know you want to enjoy your break, but winter break is probably one of the best times to do it because people are trying to go home. They're not really trying to do school right now. They're relaxing from class. So get ahead of the game, set up your observation opportunities during that time. Or spring. I feel like the beginning of the year is a little bit better of a time because all the hecticness of like the holidays and stuff has passed. I would say springtime, maybe set it up in like early March, maybe even late February to shadow in like March or April, because what you're also going to see is the summertime kids who do their internship in the summertime. start filling up those spots too at different observation facilities, or not even observation facilities, just facilities in general, trying to get their their class hours in. So those are my tips right off the bat from what you guys just watched. The next episode will be about my observation experience in an outpatient setting, which is actually the first setting that I ever observed in. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it in the comment section. I didn't go over my undergraduate or master's degree experience because I have videos on my channel. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. Okay, I will link those playlists in the description if you're interested in my undergraduate or my master's degree experience. But yeah, welcome to Plan J, my journey to physical therapy school or physical therapy in general. I will see you guys in the next video.